Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly of lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some jewelry, stationery, and a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't know if we're actually going to make that, but we're going to keep plugging along and seeing if we can meet that goal. I also have a giveaway going on for a couple more days, so I will link that above and below. I'm actually giving away an entire box from Upbox to help someone celebrate the Thanksgiving season, so definitely check that out. Let's get into the box that we've got for today. I am very excited to show you this Anchor of Hope box. Pretty little box that they've got going on for this month. Now, Anchor of Hope is really special. I've seen it a few times, but I haven't seen a lot of recent unboxings of it, so that is one of the reasons I am so excited to show you. They support refugees, survivors of human trafficking, and other sort of vulnerable communities across the world by giving them the skills to create things that go into that box, but then it gives them an income and a way to sort of rebuild their lives. So it's a fantastic cause, and you also get some really beautiful items. Always 3 items, always $36 a month, including shipping, which if you haven't already watched some of my unboxings, I like to keep my monthly subscriptions to about $30 to $40. That's just a budgeting tactic that works well for me, especially when I'm comparing those monthly boxes to seasonal boxes and annual memberships. So it definitely fits within that range, and I'm excited to open it up. Let's get right into it. So when you open the box, oh, that's a nice little detail. It says, never underestimate the power of hope there on the edge. And then it's got just very simple packaging, simple single sheet of tissue paper and a little gold heart sticker. And I also appreciate, it could just be because of the items, the contents that are in this box, there's not all of those extra squigglies for packing. I know that sometimes you definitely have to use that when the items are fragile, but I appreciate the reduction of waste for sure. So the first thing that I am seeing is their card, which says who they are and what they do. And then on the flip side, it has a little bit more detail about the 3 items that are in the box. So I will share some of that with you. And then the next item that I am seeing is a recipe. So there must be something in here that has to do with cooking. Now they do full spoilers in their social media, but I tried not to look too much because I wanted to have a little bit more of a surprise with this box. I did see one item though, so I'm excited to find that in there. The first thing I am seeing though is the biggest item, and it is a kitchen towel by Sustainable Threads. And I like this, you guys. Check it out. It's very pretty. It's nice and neutral. So it's just got a cream kind of background with some bands of almost a brown color, but it's definitely something that's going to go in everybody's kitchen quite nicely. It is 100% cotton. It is machine washable, even better. And it says it features a cloth hoop for hanging, which is great. And it is woven on a hand loom. So that is sort of unique. You don't see that very often. I love that. It feels very nice. It feels like it's going to be very absorbent, and I'm excited to have some new hand towels in my kitchen. The next thing I'm seeing is what must go with that recipe card. It is yassa spice. It says a taste of West Africa. Let me show it to you guys. And of course, I can't help but say yes, which I'm sure I'm going to look back at this video and be super embarrassed that I did that. Love that little raffia and bead tassel detail. And you can see that the spices in there are kind of big, like peppercorns, so it has the built-in grinder top, which I appreciate that they gave it to us in that kind of packaging, so that we could use it right away and not have to find a pepper mill to grind the spices with. It says that it works really well with a roast chicken, onions, potatoes, carrots, also fish and lamb, also on root vegetables like butternut squash or pumpkin. So, and then looking at the recipe, this is a vegetarian recipe for, it's a mixture of long grain rice, wild rice, and lentils. And then you use chopped onion, butter, peanut oil, garlic, and then chopped cashews. So that sounds really nice and warming. I'm excited to try that out. Always fun to have some different flavors in the kitchen. I need to get back into cooking a little bit more. Don't tell my husband that I admitted that. And then the final item is the one that I actually saw spoilers of. This is by a company, I believe it's in India. It's often featured in GlobeIn, I think. It's Matarbhumi. So I'm just taking it out of the packaging. It is a necklace. Let me show it to you. So it's got this big kind of chunky pendant here. It is wood with this metal detail. Try to focus. There we go. And then you can kind of see that the chain matches that metal section in terms of being that more antiqued brassy color. It's really long. Now this is not necessarily something that I would pick out for myself, but that said, it is something that I don't really have represented in my personal jewelry collection. And I think that it would look nice, especially during the holidays when it gets a little bit colder and you're just kind of wearing plain sweaters to sort of spruce up your outfit but keep it casual at the same time. And it's when some of those like daintier necklaces that we like to wear can kind of get lost. So nice, fun piece, also made in India. And I like it. I like all of the items. I like that there's a nice variety. I love knowing that my money is going to support a good cause and to help people somewhere else. I think that definitely goes along with the season. Now, I only subscribed to this box for 1 month because I just wanted to kind of try it out, since I've been trying out so many subscription boxes. Now, I think that it's something that I would actually like to continue with. Let me know what you think. Would you like me to continue to get Anchor of Hope? And then also tell me in the comments what your favorite item was. What would excite you most? The dish towels, which are practical but also beautiful. The necklace, which is lovely and maybe something that you don't necessarily have a lot of in your own collection, or the spices, just because it is fun to try different things in the kitchen. Let me know. I really do love getting those likes and comments, you guys. It's been fun getting to know a couple of you, even peripherally. And other than that, I hope that you all have a fantastic day, and I hope you will join me for my next unboxing, which should be very soon.